RealAgriculture.com presents Under the Microscope with Biovision Seed Labs.
I'm Lindsay Smith with RealAgriculture.com. I'm joined today by Holly Gelech with Biovision Seed Labs. Holly, on the mind of many Manitoba farmers, possibly some in Saskatchewan, and of course all our Alberta farmers, is Clubroot. Certainly, so it's been found in 13 RMs. There is a map, so you can find out if your farm is included. Farmers who are concerned or in those RMs, what can they do?
Well, they can definitely have a number of different tools to assess whether they are at risk in growing canola in the future. So one of the first things that they can do this spring would be to test their soil. That is one of the first steps that can be done. The second step would be to do scouting, and lots of scouting. Now, when you're scouting, most of the pathogen comes in through the entrances, but it also is a pathogen that is a swimmer. It's called a zoospore, so it's going to follow waterways, so scouting especially in low areas as well. So those are the two tools that I recommend.
Now, you're a seed lab, but you're testing for Clubroot, which is in soil.
Yes.
So how does the test work in your lab?
Well, absolutely. So in a seed lab, we do not do any nutrient-based testing of soil. Processes used for that are called wet chemistry, and we don't have any of the instrumentation to do that. But on the other hand, for the detection of the Clubroot zoospore, we can utilize PCR technology. And this technology has been implemented in our lab and other seed labs for a number of years. We use PCR for Fusarium graminearum detection in seed. We also use it for blackleg detection in seed. So PCR is right in our wheelhouse.
So how much soil do farmers need to send you to test for Clubroot?
Usually a couple cups would be our recommendation. The Canola Council of Canada has a fantastic website that outlines the recommendations for sampling. So that would be my recommendation, is to go to their website. They will give you the procedures for sampling and then submit to us about 2 cups of soil.
All right, and what's the turnaround time on the test?
Typical turnaround time is 7 to 10 business days. That's our standard. There are cases where we can rush a sample through, especially when some key decisions need to be made in the spring. So definitely give our lab a call.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Holly.
Thank you, Lindsay.